Hi everyone, it's New Year's Eve here in China, February the 16th, and we're sticking around in Chongqing for a staycation this year. But today we have received a special invitation. We're going to be attending a Long Table Banquet here in the main square at Songji Ancient Town. So I'm really looking forward to this, and today I'm taking you with me. So let's go and check it out. Perhaps we have somebody praying for good luck in the new year. 今天叔叔也是来参加活动吗？对，我也是啊。新年快乐。So you might know that around China you do have a lot of fake old towns if you like. But what's good about this place, Songji Ancient Town, is that it's been like this for hundreds if not thousands of years. So whenever you come here, even though the town itself is relatively small, you can at least come here and have a really authentic experience. Right, this is where all the action is taking place. I don't know if you have to get a little pass, which is like a rose brooch or something. But anyway, I think we've already got a seat reserved. Let's see what fun they have in store for us. Wow, look at this. We've got a great crowd with us today. I think they're going to have some entertainment on for us. Perhaps we'll get to chat with some of the locals. And of course, in a while, we're going to taste some of their New Year dishes. And I'm really looking forward to that. We've made it to our spot on the long table here. And I've had a very nice surprise. I'm here with a new friend. You're Josh, right?
That's right.
You're saying you've been in Yongchuan for a couple of years?
Yeah, about 4 years now. Well, what brought me here was I had a great opportunity to pursue my studies while working in education at the university. But what kept me here was the environment. I really like the small community here in Yongchuan, and I love my students, my co-workers. I really can't see myself leaving.
We've got a few moments spare, and I'm not quite sure when exactly the event is officially going to begin. We've got a great crowd here. I reckon we must have a few hundred sat down here at the long tables. People of all ages as well. I mean, there are lots of families around. I suppose just for the Chinese New Year, this is a great way just to come out and relax. We've got a perfect weather day. And I just feel that everybody is really looking forward to the new year. Okay, so I think we can go and take our seats and catch some of the action that's coming up in the performances. They've already brought out some of the dishes for us, and we've got some old favourites here. So this one is called surou. This is my wife's favourite. I also really like this. This is called xiaobai, and this looks like a chicken dish. This is soft tofu, and then this is like a little biscuit I really love called taoshu. We're going to be sharing some hot pot together. We've got the spicy hot pot condiments here, and then to go with it, we've got some tripe, fish, bean sprouts, duck intestines, quail eggs. Then we have the doupi, which is like a bean curd skin, and then we have these condiments as well. This will be garlic and sesame oil. And finally, we also have some luncheon meat. So I think in a few minutes, we're going to get this turned on, and we'll be getting stuck in. 叔叔，你是不是第一次来参加这里的餐桌宴嘛？
餐桌宴是第一次，但是我们是经常过来到松基来玩。你们外国人来，我们最高兴了。
叔叔对马年有哪些期望呢？有哪些愿望啊？
我们就希望不生病最好。
你对马年有什么愿望啊？
很多愿望，健康、平安、快乐。
do you have any wishes for the New Year of the Horse in China?
I would like to have my dissertation published before the year is out. But more than that, the thing I wish for the most is for my students to be successful. Every year I like to make sure that they have a good job when they leave, something I always push them for. So I think that's what I want more than anything.
As for myself, I have a couple of wishes for the Year of the Horse. I'm going to be entering into some new ventures, if you like. So I'll be visiting India over the next couple of months. So hopefully I'll get to meet a lot of new friends there. From later this month, UK nationals will be able to come to China visa-free for a stay of up to 30 days. So I'm going to get onto the phone with my family a bit later and encourage them to visit during the summer. Also, I love to play darts, and it's one of my ambitions this year to finally play in some more domestic tournaments. And also, I would love to make more friends on my social media platforms as well. So if you like the content, please do subscribe and follow me. We've got some stalls here, so let's see what kind of traditional culture they have for us. Okay, I really want to write one of these food characters in calligraphy.
写长点，可以，真是可以，哎，写粗点，好，写慢点，快了，后面写快了一点点。
Okay, and we've got the paper cutting as well. And I've tried this before, but this is insanely difficult. So that's like a bamboo scenic area nearby Yongchuan city. And just look at these as well, aren't these beautiful? We've got a horse, spring. This is like a horse with a tiger or dragon maybe.
Dragon.
I've written a pair of couplets in Chinese. I will say these for you. So this is 马踏春风行好运. This one is 福到家门财运来. Everything's gone quite smoothly this evening and all of the performances have finished. I would just say that the spectators behind us kind of look ready to swoop down and grab what's left of the leftovers. Yeah, definitely best at these events to secure the perimeter fence. Well, I think that brings the Long Table Banquet to an end. I've had a really good time, and the plan now is to dump our things in the car, and then because I imagine the traffic leaving the ancient town is going to be a bit busy, we're going to spend an hour just to stroll around the old streets. So stick with me and I'll take you for a little walk. Well, I think the evening is done for us. I've had so many great experiences here, not least the intangible cultural heritage, the Long Table Banquet, and then afterwards having a little stroll through the old streets, which I'm still very familiar with. I love the lanterns, which they've still got out, and also in the background every now and then you can hear locals setting off fireworks. So we have that really festive Chinese New Year atmosphere. Anyway, I'm done for today. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to subscribe and follow if you're willing, and I will see you again very soon. So from here at Songji Ancient Town, thanks for joining and a very happy Chinese New Year.